So you got to get you a young woman if you want something like this, because the old woman ain't making this.
What?
I'm gonna tell you that right now.
Lies you tell.
Not an old black woman anyway.
No, because you're going to get yams, you're going to get greens. She don't have time to make a charcuterie board when she in there washing greens.
That cougar love.
Oh my gosh, you guys.
That cougar love. Hey.
Gotta drink and handle your bitch to shit, and drink and handle your bitch to shit, and drink and handle your bitch to shit, and drink and handle your bitch to shit.
Welcome to Eat, Drink, and Handle Your Business Holiday Edition. We're kicking. This is our holiday special. So happy Thanksgiving, Merry Christmas, all of that.
And if you're just tuning in for the first time, I am co-host Ty M. Carolina. And of course, I have the most amazing head chef. What's your name again?
Yeah, my name's Chef John. You know, a couple people call me Chef J. Mill. You know
Chef J. Mill, you guys in the building, always making amazing food and lots of laughs.
Most definitely. We're going to have a good time today. This is our last episode of the year. We hope everybody's out there feeling well. Nobody has COVID. So we just about to kick it. What you making today?
Alrighty, well, of course, during the holiday season, everybody knows that people start getting hungry. Around 11 o'clock, we ready to eat, but the food is never ready, right? You're always wanting to have that snack. So today I'm gonna show you how to make a small board. You can make a charcuterie board, or you can just make a general spread out of the stuff in your house.
How do you say that?
Charcuterie board. Charcuterie board.
Oh, sound like she's cute to me, or something like that.
Oh God, y'all. I'm not gonna ask him to spell it, it's okay. So,
Charcuterie.
Ooh, okay, come to slay. All
Talk
right.
to me.
All
Hey,
right.
look, she tried me.
No, watch is wrong when we go back to
She's
play.
just as hood as I am.
Maybe. So, all right, so to get your board started, like I said, you don't need to go out and buy a bunch of things. And if you do have some extra stuff like dried fruit, see here, I have my apricot, which is dried. You don't need to go get smoked Gouda. You don't need to go get brie. You don't need to get, anything like that, blue cheese. You can use the regular squares here. It's easier than you cutting this up and making a larger mess for your people. And then you also see here, you wanna make sure that it's colorful, because color brings brightness to the room, definitely when you're setting, and it's almost like a decor.
What is that though?
Ooh, yes, y'all see these? Okay. All right, we got some, of course, snap peas. We have some dried carrots. Okay. I also use a little bit of Chex Mix so that we can get our bread.
I thought that was a barbecue chip. I'm sorry.
Y'all, it's not a barbecue chip, y'all. These are fried.
Yeah, I'm stepping my class game up a little bit.
Oh my gosh. All right, and you also want to have some organic fruits, and that's why I have my natural fruit board here, so that you can go ahead and cut that up. Now, what I did to preserve that is I sprinkled a little bit of lime juice on the half of my apple. And as you can see, the apple is partially shaved. And the reason is that because the outer side is gonna give a nice variation when you cut your apples. One has the core on it and the other one has just regular shavings. So it'll look very nice.
Ladies, shave your whole apple, okay?
Lord Jesus, y'all.
I shouldn't have said that. They might have to cut that out.
I be wanting to cut it sometimes. And if you've ever seen a regular charcuterie board, then you see that sometimes they have jams. I do have a mixed apricot jam. It brings a little bit of flavor and color, okay?
That's what's up.
All right, and you see the way he's looking at me like, oh, okay, apricot. I saw his face.
I can get bougie too now. Like, let's not do this.
Oh, okay, all right.
All right, so we cut our apple, then what we do?
I'm gonna go ahead and cut my apple, and then I'm gonna take it on the flat side down, okay? Flat side down, and I'm gonna go in the corners here. You're supposed to have a better knife, but use what you got. I don't need you going out and buy anything nice. All right, I'm just gonna make a couple slices here. Perfect. Put that to the side. And then I told you how the other side still has this on it. I'm gonna go ahead and cut this side.
Okay, so did I miss something? Did you tell us why we doing one side shaved and one side not?
Yes, because you're gonna alternate the colors. So when it's spread out, you'll see kind of like it's naked here.
Okay.
Take that piece, again, make sure the flat side's down.
I like the naked ones.
Of course you do. And you see how the redness is on the outside?
Right.
And so then I'm gonna do every other so that you can see the color here.
Oh, okay.
And so that it looks just a little bit nicer so that when you're spreading it out,
okay,
there you go. It looks really nice. And so just so you see from the front, that's exactly how that looks, okay? All right, so now that I have my apple slices done, You can use a bit of pineapple in just small squares. You don't have to make it really nice. I just make it enough so that people can pull apart. I don't want everybody touching the same slice. So just enough on the top. Kind of just making diagonal cuts.
Okay. Especially with COVID, you definitely don't want people touching all on stuff.
You sure don't. And I'm just gonna leave that right in the middle. Then I'm gonna take another color. So you wanna start with your light colors first, and I'll show you how that looks. These are your lighter fruits.
So where do you get your little board from?
Oh, so I actually got this in Poland. I was traveling through Europe and actually lived there for 4 years. And so a lot of the decor that you see is from overseas, especially Polish pottery is an amazing and a good staple dish. You are not gonna break this, buddy. You can smack somebody with it. If you're fighting, you need to just go. This is good.
Ty done been everywhere. We're gonna have to do a roll call with her one day.
Y'all should. Come on, I'll tell y'all about it. And so you see how nice and crisp and purple this is. I'm gonna just set these down. It's kind of getting a little bit of color. Then you see the orange ones. I'm gonna set this right here, right over top of my pineapple.
If you don't have no carrots, you can just use barbecue chips.
John really thought this was barbecue chips. You are hilarious. Then I'm gonna take my apricots and just kind of base this around my apples.
Okay.
I'm just trying to have a variation of color here. Make sure it's nice and bright. All right, and then next I have some snap peas. These are salted as well. These are also dried. So I'm gonna take this and make this right around with our longer pieces. You don't wanna start long, short, because it'll look kind of like it's just all spread out.
Right.
And I have something to break the board up here. Bring that around. And then I have my other pieces. I'm gonna bring this around back.
What is that? Because it's like an old French fry.
It's a plantain. It's a dried plantain.
Okay. Got it.
Plantain?
Huh? A plantain, right?
A plantain? Okay. Then you have these little pieces of bread right here. I'm gonna put the brown ones in the middle, kind of break up our fruit. All right, and next thing you know, I'm gonna put my cheese in the back, and I'm gonna start with my white cheese again, try to break this color up. My mozzarella. And then my sharp cheese, I'm gonna go around the back. And also make sure if you're setting this out, it's cold. If you're eating hot cheese, it's very fragrant. It will make your room smell. So you wanna make sure that these are nice and cold.
Okay.
So let's go around here.
So you gotta get you a young woman if you want something like this, because the old woman ain't making it.
What?
I'm gonna tell you that right now.
Lies, you tell.
Not an old black woman anyway.
No, because you're gonna get yams, you're gonna get greens. She'll have time to make a charcuterie board when she in there washing greens.
That cougar love.
Oh my gosh, you guys.
That cougar love. Hey.
He's talking about 60 plus. Oh my Lord. And
60.
Yeah, what's wrong with this? That's not an
No,
appropriate
go keep on.
age.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't
Y'all.
even start it with her.
I know. I'm like, cougar. I mean, how old are you? You like, 50 plus. So I mean, I thought that would be around your cougar age.
50.
I know John not 50, y'all. Anyway, I'm putting my pretzels in the back of my board. Again, you want to make your bread pieces in the back. You don't want to put them on top because it'll make your bread pieces soggy too. And John, don't say that.
I ain't saying nothing. I'm letting you finish. I'm sorry.
Please, thank you.
All right.
All right, then I'm gonna take a little bit of my jam and I'm gonna put that next. As you can see the jam, mix it up a little bit. It's kind of, let it get a little bit warm because when it's chunky, when it's cold, it kind of looks weird. So I just put that right on the side here.
Okay.
Yeah. And then what I also got was you can use any type of vegetable dip. Does not matter where you're getting it from. And if you want to make your own, you can use cream cheese, get a little bit of chives. You can do some peppers, some green peppers or red peppers. And then you want to put a little bit of sour cream dip in there or the powder just to give it a little bit of flavor. I'm going to mix that around and then you can have your own vegetable dip. But I just choose to buy it if you're running out of time. Like again, you're making a large meal for a lot of people. You don't have time to be crushing that stuff up.
Exactly.
Or tell your kids to do it. Because that's what they're for. They can work too.
We're trying to make this holiday season easy for you.
Yes. And you see, I kind of use the same one, kind of gives it some good color.
Okay.
And I can just, oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
And I'm just gonna dollop, as he would say, right here
There you go.
on top.
Come on now, talk to me.
Hey. All right, and then for my last thing I have is a bit of watermelon. And I know we all like that.
You said plantation earlier, right? No, that was plantains.
You guys, I don't know what. How much did you drink before you came on? You didn't
Not a
drink?
lot. I really didn't drink that
Not
much
a lot.
today.
Oh my
I've been
gosh.
good. I'm waiting on the bartender to come up here.
Oh Lord.
Yeah.
And I'm just putting these slivers on here, right across.
Can I get a piece of that? I'm kind of hungry.
Oh my God, yes. Here.
Thank you, appreciate
He
it.
can't even wait for me to hand it to him, you guys. Alrighty. And so it's a lot of things going on here, but you've had it set up. So we have a variation of colors here. You have your fruits, your vegetables, it's all dried, your apricot. And again, you can use a multitude of cheeses if you want that brie, if you want the blue cheese, smoked Gouda, you can. But again, if you're rushing and you have a lot of people to feed, you can make simple stuff that you already have in your house. You have sharp cheese. You might have that stuff that's about to expire. Go ahead and utilize what you have because we want you to be cost effective on a budget for the holidays and feed everybody nice and stuff that looks good, okay?
Right, that way you ain't got to skimp out on the gifts and buy people socks and stuff like that.
Right, because this is not past the gift. We're not doing $5 and under for Secret Santa.
No.
This is at least $250. At least $250 for my Secret Santa.
$2.50.
250.00. Okay, those are my gifts.
Don't invite me.
I'm not gonna tell y'all what he bought me for Christmas. I know it was a re-gift, but it's fine. It's still fine. I like the watch. It was nice.
It was not a re-gift.
Whatever. So this is what it'll look like. Again, you're alternating your apples so you can give it that color. You have a couple of your dried vegetables on front. Just remember your color up front. Okay, and I'm going to slide this back and put this forward so you can kind of see what it looks like. Perfect. All right, that's something simple, easy, and convenient. So what are you making?
I'm going to be doing a sandwich platter. See, I am so excited today. I don't have to cut the oven on. I don't got to cut the stove on. You're going to be doing all this cooking for Thanksgiving and Christmas. That's cool, right? Ain't nothing wrong with your yams, your collard greens, and all of that stuff. But at the end of the day, sometimes when you have family over, you just want something simple you can put together that looks nice, that's presentable, that tastes good, but doesn't require a ton of work. So when we come back, we're going to show you this sandwich platter.
All right, stay tuned to eat, drink, and what?
Handle your business.
Welcome back, you guys. Of course, I'm your co-host, Ty M. Carolina, and I'm with...
Chef J Mills, we're in the building.
Yes, and this is our holiday special. And what are you doing today?
Like I said, I'm doing something simple, easy, you know what I'm saying, quick. If you want to see more recipes, you can go back and watch our shows on demand. They are at the Taste on TV app. You can see it on your Roku, on Amazon. You can also see it on your iPhone, on Apple TV, all of those different devices. We basically stream it on every platform.
Yep, on demand, eat, drink, and handle your business.
So we got Cornish hen on there.
Ooh,
we
yes.
got, we got a lot of different recipes you can use for the holidays. But today we're gonna do something simple for you to entertain your guests. Okay. So I have this big French roll right here, right? And this was only like $2. Okay. So like Ty said, we're doing things on a budget. Okay. And all we're gonna do, we're gonna cut it in half. I ain't trying to stab you.
John
Sometimes
almost
I
just cut
might
us
want
in half. John just almost cut us in half, y'all.
All right, so once you get it cut in half, you kind of open it up, and you see it's like one of them Bill Cosby joints when he used to make. Well, I guess I shouldn't mention Cosby.
Wasn't he innocent? Was he innocent?
Was he innocent? I don't know. I mean,
I don't know.
we need to talk about something else. What did you want to talk about? You said you wanted to talk about something.
Okay, and also when we cut to news in the media, make sure Veterans Day just happened. Shout out to all our veterans. So make sure you go watch our veterans episode. It's super hilarious. We're both veterans. I'm still currently in. I'm a major, and
I'm out.
And he's out.
And what I'm doing, I'm just taking the bread out. I don't want to eat all that bread. I'm sorry, I just don't. So I'm taking the bread out, right? And then, if you like me, you got the trash can, you shoot the little baskets. My shirt was too tight, but
we had an assist.
It was going in though. Yeah, I used to play ball back in the day, you know what I'm saying?
The early 1900s.
Actually,
21st century. I'm sorry, y'all.
I started playing high school ball in '99. Okay?
All right, I was 9. Okay, so talking about oh yeah, you made it. Okay. So talking about current news, if you've been watching anything on the Shade Room or anything like that, you have seen the baby and the issue with Danny Lee. We definitely want your thoughts about having a baby mother and living in the same space. This was just drama. I went to sleep to them arguing. I woke up to them arguing like all night. So basically, he was kicking her out of her house. She had a 3-month-old.
Her house.
All of his house, uptown Charlotte, where we're at.
Okay, let's get that straight first.
Doesn't matter. 3-month-old baby kicks her out and calls her a side chick. But I mean, you can see the records after the 2 years of just love that he professed to her. Like all of a sudden, she's nobody. So why is it?
Side chicks are supposed to take the stress off, not add more stress.
Well, she could be the side chick if you get her pregnant. Make the sandwich.
Dudes be doing that.
They do.
Yeah,
they do.
I don't
and embarrassed her.
understand
He
why.
went live on Instagram. Went live. And filmed everything and talked mad crap at her while she was trying to feed their baby in the back.
Look bad. I can't even say
She's
nothing.
trying to feed your baby in the back room, and you
could have
talking
kicked
junk
her out, but
about.
not the baby.
Told her to get out. You stupid. Make the sandwich.
I'm sorry. Okay, so I don't really like mayonnaise. It's just not my swag. So I'm gonna do some ranch dressing on this.
Ooh.
Okay. And ranch and turkey goes well together. Like it's almost like a salad and a sandwich. You know what I mean?
Okay.
All right.
All right.
So
What type of meat are you using today?
I'm using turkey. Now, the
Okay.
good thing about these sandwiches, right? You can use anything you want to. If you want to fry chicken, if you want to fry fish,
Ooh.
if you want to use, roast beef,
Rotisserie chicken.
and you can use whatever toppings you want as well. You know what I'm saying? I'm just making something to show you how to put it together, but you can use whatever you want to do. You are the star of this show, okay? This is your show. This is your eat, drink, and handle your business at home. And I'm just going to use this spoon to kind of spread everything because I like it to be smooth on the bread. I don't really want to eat a big glump of anything. You know what I'm saying? Everything needs to be kind of, smooth, like me.
Y'all, I need another drink. Wait to the drink portion.
Oh yeah, you wait till the drink portion.
And we got a definite surprise for you today because I know her drinks are amazing and I can't wait till she comes on camera. And she's pretty beautiful too.
She ain't lied about that. Now, so what we're gonna do now is we're gonna go ahead and put our mustard on here because I'm a big mustard guy, okay?
Anything with vinegar. Like I love vinegar. That's why I love barbecue sauce. That's why I love hot sauce. And mustard, I eat mustard on my eggs, y'all. I love mustard.
Me too. I do. Like if I eat a breakfast sandwich or something, I put mustard on it.
I ate mustard on my sandwich the other day. Somebody was like, ew, what's wrong with you? I was like,
No, you should have said, what's wrong with
you? And then I asked him, did you want to pay for my meal? And it was weird, but it's fine.
What? You always asking somebody to pay for something.
Look, if you want to ad lib, you can add the change, okay? All right, you want to add your 2 cents, add your dollars.
Right, there you go. Talk to me. All right, so we're going to spread that out as well. Just so everything can be smooth, okay? When you see that, that's kind of how you want it to look like. We put it on both sides, you know what I mean?
Because I hate when they put so much on it, you break your sip and it like leaks.
It's like
and
it's
it's
all
soggy.
that running down your mouth and
gosh,
things like
yes.
that. No, we ain't that type of girl.
This is exactly why we're not going to be never.
This is exactly why they want us on the network.
Y'all.
All right, so now we're going to go ahead and put our turkey down.
This looks good. And I'm hungry too, you guys. I
You
always wait
can
for
be
him
generous
to cook.
with the portions, you know what I'm saying? We ain't got to worry about, being skimpy and stuff like that because this is TV.
And question, how many does this normally feed? I know you said you got what is this called, like one loaf or one bread?
Yeah,
like,
this is one loaf.
Okay.
This will probably feed like 3 to 5 people. So if you're having a smaller party, you can also do a bigger tray and you can do multiple different sandwiches. Like I said, if you want to do a fried chicken one, a turkey one, a ham one, you know what I'm saying? You can do different ones and you can put whatever toppings you like on it, right? Because, I like banana peppers and jalapenos and things like that, but everybody doesn't like that. So you can have different ones for different people.
And I like how you can mix this if you do want a charcuterie board or if you do want to have a bunch of hors d'oeuvres, you can cut these into probably smaller portions and make this a snack before Thanksgiving dinner.
Most definitely.
Yeah.
Okay, and then you can take your barbecue chips and put it right on the side.
Yeah, it was carrots. It was carrots.
Okay, so I got some red leaf lettuce. And we're going to go ahead and just kind of spread this out on top of this other side. And you see how I put the meat on one side and the vegetable on one side? That makes it easy to fold over so you're not worrying about things falling out and things like that.
And you said what type of lettuce was this?
This is red leaf lettuce.
Ooh, red
right?
leaf lettuce. Okay. It looks beautiful.
And you want it to look pretty, you know what I'm saying? It's the holidays, it's festive, you see the colors, things of that nature. All right, and so we got some tomatoes. And this is going to be like the trick, right? So let's just keep this up here. Okay, there we go. We're just gonna put this on top. And this is a chef trick right here. This is how you get flavor out of your sandwich. You wanna take some pepper.
Of course.
Y'all know I'm gonna use black pepper, right? I'm all about the flavor.
You know
what
they
I'm
say
saying?
black pepper brings out the taste in the food per Chef J.
She be listening to me.
I
She be
tried.
listening to me. So then you go ahead and bring your pepper on top of your tomatoes.
It already looks good. And I'm not a tomato fan, you guys. I'm really not. But when he makes stuff, it tastes so good. It's hard to deny. It really is.
All right, and then you do some Italian seasoning.
I think that goes in everything. And even if you're cooking any type of other dish, Italian seasoning goes in it.
Basil and tomato go well together, and basil is in Italian seasoning, but I like all the other spices, the oregano, things like that. When you go to a sandwich shop, they always offer you oregano. So Italian seasoning is good because it has all of those seasonings in one. All right, and then we're gonna go on top with some pickles.
Oof. Like I said, I love vinegar, you guys. Oof.
And you can do salt on your tomatoes as well if you want to.
Okay.
But the turkey already has a little saltiness to it, so there's no reason for me, and the cheese, so there's no reason for me to add extra salt or anything like that. And you can use the circle pickle chips if you want to. I don't like the hamburger deal chips they sell sometimes at the store, so I'd rather use these. I think they have a better flavor.
And I think it stops it from falling apart too, because you have one little small thing and it'll just fall off your sandwich versus cutting it and kind of making it compact.
Exactly.
You guys, I'm over here salivating. I'm just so hungry right now.
So we go in with some onion to kind of top that.
And did you freshly cut these, or did you have these already pre-cut?
Yeah, I pre-cut them before I made the sandwich, but the thing about it that I like is I like the sweet onions. You know, most people get the regular white onions or the yellow onions, but the sweet onions to me have just such unique flavor, and I use them basically when I'm cooking anything, collard greens, green beans, anything like that. It's just little subtle stuff that you can do when you're cooking that add extra flavor. Okay, and last but not least, we're gonna add our cheese.
And then you actually got this cut at the deli, because these are more thinly sliced, correct?
Well, actually, I bought it in a pack. I mean, I'm
Oh,
not gonna
really?
lie. I was gonna lie, but you know, I'm not a liar. You know, going into the new year, you make what you call it. You the smart one. Tell me what it is.
What?
When you go to the new year, what you call it when you make resolutions? You make New
Lord.
Year's resolutions. So I'm not lying in 2022. Okay. If I don't like it, I'm gonna tell you.
I'm lying right now. Right now, y'all. The resolution doesn't start.
All right.
We
She
got a
says
couple
she
more
loves
months.
vinegar.
I do. And is this, what type of, is this regular vinegar?
This is apple cider vinegar.
Yes, apple cider.
You can use red wine vinegar. Red wine vinegar goes really good on sandwiches. But we just pour a little bit on top because we already have the pickles for sourness. But that pouring it right on top of the onions gives us that kind of pickle onion flavor. So it's just kind of good. And I like to put some on tomatoes and lettuce as well. But we don't want to put too much because it'll be
Make
soggy,
soggy,
and
yeah.
you don't want that. So that's it. You know what I'm saying? So we just fold this over. Normally you would use like a longer knife because it's such a big sandwich. But really you don't have to do that much. You just kind of take your knife and put it right there and it folds right on top of that. So we lost a pickle, but that's okay.
It's all right. I'll save it and we can just add it to the board.
There you go.
And have a little onion on the side.
See, that's ingenuity right there. That's teamwork working together.
At its finest.
And then you just cut these into little sandwiches. And we said 3 to 5, right?
Yeah.
So it's a little bit more like 6.
Okay. And that's if somebody wants 2 sandwiches, this will be perfect.
Right. And you just kind of put it on your,
Ooh.
we'll take our board over here.
Okay.
You just kind of put it on your board like so. I'm sorry, I didn't mess up your
That's
pretty
all right.
charcuterie board.
Still didn't say it right, but it's fine.
Yeah, I mean, you know. All right. And like I said, if you're doing multiple sandwiches, you can kind of just stack it up.
Okay.
It's easy for something for your guests to grab when you are having a dinner party or a holiday party, or if you have family over or whatever. So it's really that simple.
I'm gonna slide this over so you can get a better shot.
There you go.
There we go. All right, so this is something very simple that you can make for your guests prior to dinner. Like I said, there's a lot of people in the house. You have kids running around, you have your grandparents, so you wanna make sure that they're fed before the actual festivities start. But stay tuned because I'm definitely gonna teach you guys how to do a quick artistic decor item on your table for sweet treats for the kids, for family, and something to do. So stay tuned because I'm gonna teach you how to decorate Christmas trees.
And we definitely have our bartender coming up as well. So you definitely want to stay tuned for that because that's going to be my favorite part of the show.
Hey, check us out soon.
Yeah, I drink, and I don't really care what you think. Damn my Jew, keep me loose. It could be a 211, it could be great good. As long as I'm juice, I'm about to go recruit. That's what I do when I'm.
Welcome back to another episode of Eat, Drink, and Handle Your Business. And of course, it's the drink portion. So
This is my favorite part of the show, y'all. Damn, I'm about to.
So tell us who you are and what you're making today.
So my name is Thelma, and I'm making a strawberry coquerita.
There we go.
Ooh,
Talk
okay,
to me.
yes.
Talk to me.
Yeah, so what are we starting with?
So we're gonna start with strawberries and cucumbers diced up.
Okay.
We're gonna muddle them. Instead of using a simple syrup, I'm gonna use our Contro and mix it in with our tequila.
You
We're
fancy,
using
huh?
Coconut tequila today.
I see your earrings. I see you.
So we already tossed in our cucumber and strawberry. I'm gonna toss in our Contro.
Now I'm gonna tell you something, Thelma. Now we like our drink strong on this show. Okay. At least I do anyway.
Oh,
It's definitely gonna be strong,
There
but
we go.
refreshing.
Talk to me. And you said you made this yourself. You came up with this recipe yourself.
I did.
So how'd you come up with it?
I'm a tequila drinker, so I don't always like the bite of the regular 1800. So I like the coconut because it's got that sweetness.
Okay.
But when I added the cucumber, it takes a little bit of the sweetness away
Gotcha.
and makes it real refreshing and smooth.
That's dope. Okay, I'm ready.
So you're muddling this right now. So she's already putting her cucumbers, her diced strawberries, and you put in how much of this was in there?
I put an ounce because I'm gonna make it, we're at home, so I'm not at the bar where we have North Carolina regulations.
Okay.
So we're gonna drink today.
There we go.
Okay,
Back in the day, you could get
hey.
the ounce for 60 to 65.
So we're gonna go in with 2 ounces of the 18 coconut.
Ooh. We about to say everything with our chest, y'all.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
Oh, you see that pour, y'all? That's steady hands right there.
You know, men, we like coconuts.
And followed by our sour mix.
Okay.
Ooh. And how you know how much it is? You just used to doing this, huh?
I've been doing this 18 years now.
Girl,
Wow.
talk to me now. 18 years, 1800. We all up in it. Y'all need to cut us a check for that.
So we're gonna top it off with our ice.
All right, you know this is our part. This is our part, John. We about to shake it up, shake it up, shake it, shake, shake. Hey, yes. All right, so what's next?
So after that, we always take it and pour it over fresh ice.
Ooh.
You know you're gonna have to make 2 right now.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Cause Ty not getting that. They know they say ladies first, but
I knew he was about to leave me out as soon as I saw one come, but that's okay.
So then we're gonna take
you can
a slice
have
of cucumber,
Okay.
a couple strawberries,
Okay.
a couple straws,
Okay.
and voila.
It already looks good. All right, so to the good life, you guys. To the good life. Oh, wow. Y'all,
What?
wait, pause. This
That
is
cucumber
really-
takes it away.
it literally tastes like a fresh cucumber water. Like, nothing.
I'm mad right now.
Mm-hmm.
Then we gotta get another cup or something. We gotta make something right now. You know this is.
You know it's good when you can drink it to the bottom.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm.
She trying to rub it in.
Dang, here, John, here. Dang.
Yeah.
I said the same thing.
Talk to me. Thelma, what the hell? So how can people get in contact with you? How can they come see you, support you, and pay you? Because
So-
you're good at what you do.
My personal email or Instagram is Thelma. That's Instagram and Facebook. My private is Breaking the Ice Bartending, and that's both on Instagram and Facebook as well.
So what all do you do? I mean, do you work at any other spots? Do people can come see you in person, or do
So
you?
currently I am a bartender at the Press Box.
Okay, Press Box here in Charlotte, very good, cool place to go.
Yes.
Come see Thelma. Thelma, when do you normally work?
I'm there Wednesday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday.
Ooh, I'm definitely gonna have to check you guys out because I like to drink, but I'm like more of a subtle, something that's sweet but good. I'm usually a Jack and Coke girl, but that, honey.
And this Thelma, is there any underscores or anything like that?
Yeah, so it's an underscore between all the Thelmas.
Okay.
So Thelma _ Thelma _ Thelma.
And it's gonna be on the screen right here.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
in case you might be.
But
blind.
definitely call her because listen, we about to make some more of these because
Yeah.
I got that.
Yeah, so stay tuned because we're also gonna be making little Christmas trees, and I think I need one more of those too.
Absolutely.
We'll be right back.
Crazy about you, baby. I said I'm crazy about you, baby. Said I'm crazy.
Welcome back to Eat, Drink, and Handle Your Business because today we have our holiday episode.
Yeah, and we kicking it. We about to make some dessert. You know what I'm saying? I don't really eat sweets like that, but I like the festive holiday time to be able to do something different. So what we about to do, Ty, because you know this is not my expertise.
That's okay. So, you know, you might have a lot of kids in your house, or you just might need a general activity to do with your family. And so I'm going to show you how to take a regular ice cream cone, as you can see like this, you top it off, 2 scoops, and you're going to make this into a small Christmas tree over top of your cheesecake bowl.
We should have asked them because we pour liquor in these.
Not a cone shot, Lord.
I'm sorry. Okay, so what are we doing?
All right, so first you can buy these at any store or you can make them yourselves. Basically, this is just your graham cracker crust. And then I'm gonna take a little bit of cheesecake filling. You can make this however you wanna make it. Literally, if you make it out of the box, it's 2 cups cold milk into your mixture. And I am going to place this right into the middle.
Okay.
Right here. Make sure it's nice and set. You do need to let this set for a little bit. So I put it in the freezer just to make sure, because if you don't and you put your Christmas trees a little bit heavier, it'll sink to the bottom. So I kind of just mix this around. As you see my little whisk, it's so cute, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll make sure I push this around. And what I do with mine, I put a little bit of cream cheese icing in my cheesecake filling.
Okay.
Just a little bit, and it makes it nice and smooth. Set at the bottom, and then I am going to put that right inside the refrigerator.
And she already made mine because she knew that I would probably jack it up.
It's okay. It's all right. All right, so then you want to do your bagged icing. Now, I did design this color myself because it was a little bit too bright green, so I added purple and black and a little bit of blue into green coloring and some cream cheese icing, and that'll make you this type of green texture for your Christmas trees. You do want it a little bit darker, so you can add brown if you really want to make it that Christmas tree color, but for the sake of it, kids don't know, okay? All right, so.
Kids will call you out.
They will.
Mama, that Christmas tree don't look like that.
And they will call you out. They really will. So I got you some regular cream cheese ice because you're going to make a white Christmas tree. Y'all.
Why I got to make the white one?
Because it's going to be pretty.
If it ain't white, it ain't right.
Oh, Lord. And because the reason is because even if you mess it up, it won't matter because it'll still look cute. But if he messed it up because he's not artistic, it will look red. It will look crazy.
Okay, so that's cool.
All right. So all you're going to do is take your cone like this.
And we doing this at the same time?
Oh, yes, please.
Okay.
That's why we give the direction.
Thank you, appreciate it.
So grab your cone, John. Grab your cone. Start at the bottom.
I like when you talk to me like that.
Yes, Lord. Okay, and use the 4 or 5 pronged one. This is your icing bag. You can get this from Food Line or any place else.
Do mine have prongs on it?
Yes, it does.
Oh, okay.
Yours is just clear.
Oh, it's okay.
Okay, so you can start at the bottom
Okay.
and kind of just dollop and let it go up. Dollop, let it go up.
Oh, you got to stop and keep going.
But if you want to do this fast and you don't want to keep doing it, then I just make mine into rows. It's like this. You also want to make sure that your cone and your icing is a little bit cool because if it's too warm, it will melt everywhere.
Mine down some more.
That's nice.
I'm just saying, like, hold on. I need to.
Yeah, push yours down a little bit.
Yeah. See, this ain't the sack you get in the hood. This is a different type of sack.
Oh, Lord.
Okay.
All right, and remember, your kids aren't going to make this perfect. So I'm going to show y'all how I do a little bit on John's
You're supposed
too.
to wait on me.
Lord.
I'm coming. She set me up.
I did not.
She knew what my shit was going She knew mine wasn't going to be right.
That's all right. So I'm just kind of doubling mine up, moving my hand up. Now, once you've seen this on Instagram, they do it a little bit differently, but it doesn't matter as long as you're kind of creating rows, okay? And this is gonna get cold.
Oh, mine ain't that bad.
Look, yeah, no.
I'm about to do like you doing. I'm cheating.
And I think I started a little bit lower on mine.
Okay, hold on.
And it's hard because you need a really big bag, but if you're buying the regular ones, you don't have like the artist bag, but that's okay. As long as some icing is on there to kind of bring rings and make it green, it's okay. Kids aren't gonna know.
Okay. All right.
I'm gonna set this one down
I
just
think
a
I'm about
little.
to change my career. I'm about to be a cake decorator or something like that.
And just so you know, I did make some preset and I actually put them, so I put these in the freezer to make sure they're set, okay? And I'm having John just kind of do some ridges around. Perfect. And again, if your icing is too hot, it will drip like this one.
See,
There you go.
I ain't never really have no Christmas tree.
What?
I didn't. You know what I'm saying? Like,
What did you have?
I don't really know. I mean, we didn't have a lot.
Was the Grinch Stole Christmas at your place? Or like,
That was
what
my
it?
favorite Christmas character, Mr. Grinch.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah, I wouldn't touch it with a 39.5-inch pole.
Oh, Lord.
All right, so I think I'm good. I mean, how I'm looking? You talk to me.
It looks great, you guys. Very artistic. He's using the icing in a very sporadic way. He's good coverage. So if you guys can see his Christmas tree it actually doesn't look bad. All right, go ahead and keep going all the way around.
There we go.
Keep going all the way around.
I know she's lying, but that's okay.
That's okay. It doesn't have to be pretty because once you decorate it, it'll be just fine. All right, perfect. And so now you're gonna add your little star to the top. Make sure on the corner.
Green for money.
There we go. Excuse me.
Ooh, whoa, got my...
That's from the drink session. You guys. All right, so you can put a little bit of decoration on here. So put your, here's some lighting for you.
Okay, lights.
Oh, you can put it in your hand
Oh.
and then kind of just sprinkle it around.
Oh, okay.
Perfect.
That way you can use it too.
Yeah.
I need some blue for the Crips.
He's gonna use some green and a red that are typical Christmas.
We putting blood and Crips together. We ending violence in this holiday.
Oh, okay, we're just gonna sprinkle these around now. Okay.
All right, now talk to me.
Alrighty, and then we also have some little ornaments
My
here.
tree look good. I don't care what y'all say.
Like I said,
Give me some ornaments.
these are your little ornaments.
Okay. All right.
So what I do is kind of just throw them on there.
Yeah. Look at that.
So I just kind of dot it, put it right here.
I ain't smoking no more chicken. I ain't making no more lasagna. I'm making Christmas trees for the rest of my life. Y'all see how good I'm doing?
He's doing really good. Look at this. He put some little gold ornaments on there. Doesn't look bad.
That's
And
dope.
I'm going to show you exactly what it looks like. Give us just one more second and I'll bring out the result.
We're gonna bring out the result. But this ain't it.
All right, and in the end, if you want to make it look like a little bit of snow and a cherry on top, you can take a little bit of your sugar here, and I'm gonna push this right through here. And we're gonna dust it off to give it a little snow look.
Oh!
Look at the snow.
Merry Christmas.
Merry
Look at that.
Christmas, you guys,
That's-
and happy holidays.
That's dope. Well, I think mine looks better. I think mine is prettier than yours.
Oh, look at that. So look at our trees right here, and we topped it off with our star.
That's dope.
And so that's something quick and easy that you can do with any of your friends' children. You just want to make sure that your icing is really cold, because if you don't, it will start to melt, and I'll show you what it looks like when it gets warm. Here's the accident tree.
Now my chef mind is kind of coming to play right now.
Yeah.
Right? So could you do like a little chocolate cake
Ooh, you
and
sure
put
can.
ice cream in the cone?
Yeah, if you could do it fast enough, absolutely.
Okay. And you can put those in the freezer and let them freeze, and then
Yep.
you can just bring them out when your guests are ready.
Exactly. And so what I did with this little cheesecake, just to show you, this one was frozen. It's kind of frozen. So that when I set that little Christmas tree, here's an additional one right on top. As you can see, it kind of sits on top. And
dope.
that's when you can finish doing your decoration, so you can see kind of how it looks at your bottom. And then from there, we just kind of rode our icing to go all the way around. And you can get any type of sprinkle. If you do some silver one, that can go with your silver decor for your items, or you can get the regular gold and white ones. And as you can see, Christmas cone, here you go, Christmas tree, and happy holidays.
Awesome sauce.
So make sure you stay tuned to Eat, Drink, and Handle Your Business. That is on Instagram, Eat, Drink TV, and you can take us on, what is it on?
We on Roku. We on Amazon. We on Apple TV. We on your Android phone. And we on your iPhone.
All right,
You
so
know
that
what I'm
is
saying?
Taste on TV app. And check out for more. I'm Ty, also from Ty M Carolina Weekly Moments, and this is...
And I'm Chef John, Chef J Mills. They call me J Million. You know, I'm in the building. You know what I'm talking about?
Hey. All right. Right, so I'm not a rapper.
but we're having a good time, guys. Happy holidays. Enjoy your life. Whatever you're going through, it's okay.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? Everything is going to be okay. God is good.
Uh-huh.
Pray.
All the
Don't
time.
forget to pray. Keep on continuing to pray and just continue to live and enjoy your life. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. That's the best part about it. And I must not forget merchants. If you want a quick lemonade, something that'll spice up any event, you can put these out, as you can see. Open this right on up.
Okay.
That's merchants. Ooh.
Can I drink one of these too?
Absolutely. You got your peach, you got your lemonade. It tastes so delicious. It is actually 4.3,
And
so
this
you
is
get
a
a
dope
little.
box, so this is a good gift to get somebody around the holiday season.
Yeah.
Even though I can't get it out. Okay, now look.
I got you.
Yeah, help me, Taka.
Here you go. You trade me
Women,
this.
that's what we women.
You trade. Let me trade you this.
Thank
I
you.
got you, buddy.
Women, you know what I'm saying, they always come in handy because they know what they doing. We don't know what we doing.
Most of the time. Most
Yeah,
of the
We
time.
don't know nothing.
But you will be opening them
Make
jars,
sure you check
right?
out Thelma and her social media and press box. She got the great drinks for you.
Ooh, actually, this is hard to get out.
See?
So I'm gonna get you drink this after this, cause we done with shooting.
Yeah, we done with shooting. Happy holidays, everybody.
All right, pay attention to everything. Happy
Be drinking
holidays.
hand your business. I'm gonna drink me a merchant.
All right, and pay attention to Ty M Carolina _ Bye.
And it's all about you. Oh my, this right here, girl. Dinner for two. Tell me nothing. You can't tell me nothing about the good love, baby. I wanna do something right now. Yeah. Dinner for two.
So what we fitting to do? Usually I take you out, but I cook dinner for you. And yeah, I know it ain't your birthday. Baby girl, it's Thursday. And since the last time I seen you, I've been feeling in the worst way. Slap a